back to my channel. This is my second YouTube video ever. This look is created with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. This baby right here. So if you want to see how I did this look, please keep watching. Okay guys, I'm going to continue with a voiceover. I finally got my mic fixed, so I apologize for the really staticky noise earlier. So I'm just showing the swatches I'll be using today. I'm gonna be starting off with the Parallel shade in the Prism palette, then the Sphinx, and then Eternal. So I'm swatching Parallel right there. And this shade, like this palette, really has a nice silky feeling to them. The second swatch is Sphinx, and then the third swatch is Eternal. So swatching those three colors, I just wanted to show you guys that we're going from dark to light. So starting with the first shade, Parallel, I'm going to start on the center, middle part of my crease and blending inwards lightly, gently, and towards the inner corner of my eye. Then towards the ends of my crease, I'm going to want to feather it out. That's what's going to give us the kind of smoky effect and transition color to that dark to light ombre finish. We also want to try to keep this really light and simple since this is going to be a day look.
Girl who's always gossiping about her friends, will tell them I'll be here right next to the boy who's throwing up cause he can't take what's in his cup no more.
So just keep on blending and it should end up looking like that. Same thing on the other side, middle part of the crease, lightly blending inwards and then feathering outwards. Once I get to my desired darkness of that shadow, I'm going to go back and blend everything out even more. And then it should look like that. And now taking the other end of that brush, I'm going to be going in with the shade Sphinx. Don't be afraid to press on this shade a little bit harder because this is more of a creamier consistency than the other shades. Then we're going to take that shade and go to the center middle part of our lid. We're going to take it side to side, right under that Parallel shade that we put into our crease. So lightly starting to dab it on first so that way I don't get as a harsh pigmentation. Taking it and going side to side. And the same thing towards the outer part of the lid, you're going to want to feather it out. Same type of force as we did with the crease.
Somewhere in the corner under clouds of marijuana with this boy who's hollering I can hardly hear. Oh, with this music I don't listen to and I don't want to get with you, so tell my friends that I'll be over here. Oh, here.
Then cleaning off that same side of the brush, I'm gonna want to go into my third shade, which is Eternal. This also has kind of the same type of consistency as Sphinx, so don't be afraid to press hard on this one either. So following the same steps that we did with the shade Sphinx, except we're gonna do this right over our lash line. Since Eternal is a lighter shade than the other two shades that we used, I focused on really dabbing that color in and getting that pigment that I really needed. And then same thing, feathering out.
A little unimpressed with this, an antisocial pessimist, but usually I don't mess with this, and I know you mean only the best in your intentions.
Now that we're all done with the eyeshadow, I'm going in with my Tarte eyelash curlers and making sure I curl those lashes really well. I like to curl my lashes for a longer time because if I'm not wearing any eyeliner, curling those lashes will make your eyes look more defined, if I should say. Now for mascara, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Telescope Mascara in Carbon Black. This mascara is amazing. I love the bristles of this brush. Very thin, slightly curved, and this really lengthens those lashes. And it's a great mascara before using false lashes. It works as a really good base. And don't forget to do your bottom lashes too. Then going in with my Kiss Natural Lashes, I'm going to measure this on my lashes first before I put them on. And then I'm just going to trim a little bit on the outer edge of it. Also by Kiss, I'm using my Strip Lash Adhesive with Aloe. I absolutely love this lash glue. It dries pretty fast. And then taking that on my inner corner of my eye first, following it as close as I can to my lash line and slowly bringing that down all the way to my outer edge of my eye. And finally with my lips, I'm going to go in with my Alina X Lipland collaboration in the shade Doll Face. And that's the final step to our look.